Oregon's largest homeless shelter is trying to expand, but to do it, it's got to have money from Multnomah County. Money that's proving to be more difficult to get than anticipated. Blair Best is live in the newsroom with the story. Blair, walk us through what's going on here.
Christine, there are 100 shelter beds sitting unused inside Bybee Lake's Hope Center. Filling them isn't the problem. Getting the money to run them is, because it depends on a competitive application process and the discretion of Multnomah County leaders. Inside North Portland's former but never used Wapato jail lies a second chance for those living on the streets.
And this is Oregon's largest homeless shelter.
23 years ago, Alan Evans started Helping Hands Reentry Outreach Centers, which includes Bybee Lake's Hope Center, this emergency and transitional shelter. He's now looking to add 100 more beds on top of the current 175.
They're already built in place, yeah.
These additional beds,
I could sleep. I'm warm.
Are meant to help more people like Mandy.
I think it's saving my life.
Mandy moved into the shelter 3 weeks ago.
We were on the street sleeping in a tent that was getting destroyed by the rain and the weather.
Serving more people means Bybee Lakes needs more money, so they look to Multnomah County's Joint Office of Homeless Services, the group managing taxpayer dollars meant to address the crisis, and one that has previously faced criticism for underspending. Bybee Lakes needed about $800,000 to open the 100 beds, but their application was denied.
So we're surprised that we didn't get it.
It turns out Bybee Lakes was one of 15 organizations applying for the same pot of money. Dan Field, who runs the Joint Office, says their budget allowed them to pick 3.
We have a whole rubric that we evaluate cost. We've got to be prudent. We've got to stretch those dollars as far as we can. The mix of services, the geographic location, the readiness to serve a specific population. So it's a complicated mix.
The Joint Office divided $7.5 million to 3 shelters, including a motel, totaling 150 beds.
We have a lot of providers who want to expand, including Bybee Lakes. Some of them have existing beds like Bybee Lakes. Others have sites that they want to acquire or build out. So we're constantly in discussions with organizations.
We need the help. We can't get the help. We are the help. Why can't we be in that conversation?
All right, now the head of the Joint Office, Dan Field, says he is proud of the partnership they have with Bybee Lakes. He says over the past year and a half, the Joint Office has given that organization some $5.5 million. And he says there will be future opportunities to pay for those additional 100 beds. Until that happens, they will remain unused.
Yeah, as you said, Blair, no shortage of people who need those beds. Thank you.